rooting for you guys all day. I don't think you understand. My excitement level is at like 150,000.
I was wooing.
Oh, I thought that. You guys, I'm like I don't think you understand. Like,
I don't think you understand.
no, you don't get it. So you guys have your album coming out next week. Yes. I haven't heard any of it, but I've actually cried already.
Sucker or Cool?
Well, I've heard Sucker and Cool.
You're lying again, Tanya.
Okay, I haven't heard the unreleased songs, but Love Her has already made me cry.
Oh.
How did you make you cry?
How?
I already feel like I know.
Oh, okay.
Do I know what that's about?
It's about loving someone.
I feel like I'm already having like a reaction to it.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, film yourself in real time, listening or watching that. Like, you can listen to the entire album, like an entire reaction video to you listening to the entire album. Or
Actually, nothing would bless my heart more than taking that task on.
We love that.
I
did see your Instagram story about you watching our cover of the Louis Capaldi song.
It was fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
You guys, I don't think you understand. Like, I bleed Jonas Brothers blue. Like, I am Joe Bro through and through. Do you know that?
That's nice because Bleeding Blues also. We lost the light.
Lost the light.
The show's over. We're out. We're live, doesn't it? We're live. Bleeding Blues also Giants saying, so we like that. New York Giants.
But you guys, the documentary comes out next week, and then you guys have a memoir coming out. You're going on tour.
Yep.
Like, it's all the good things that we needed in our lives, and you are like bringing it.
We're trying. We're doing it for the people.
Do you feel that energy from your fans? Like, how excited we all are?
Absolutely. Tonight's going to be one of those celebrations. We find like we do so much promo here and there on this like press run we did, and we had to throw a show in there in London because we just want to see the fans. That's what it's about for us. We want to release this. We want to tell our story for them, the story they never heard. That's why the doc's coming out. So the album is even more of that.
I've heard the documentary is fantastic, by the way.
Twice.
Yeah, Ryan saw it, and he like literally came in and like you can tell when he genuinely has a reaction to something, and he was like, "This is gonna affect a lot of people."
We like that.
Yeah.
It's a little scary to release it, to be honest, because it's so real that there's moments for us individually, we find ourselves watching others. I've seen it twice now, and I've watched it once with friends, once with my parents, and I'm like, both times I'm sitting there like watching them, their reactions, more than anything else.
Is that what Strangers, the song Strangers on the album is about? Is that kind of about the time period where you guys were kind of not talking as much?
Strangers is actually probably means something different to all of us, but for me, it was kind of a song to our fans. It's, the chorus says, we've been here before, it's not the first time, like, it's about that reconnection with somebody. Feel like you've known them forever. And that's our fans to us.
Oh, I love that. So it's funny because I saw the track list to your album, and I literally went through every song and tried to figure out, like, what it was about.
Yeah.
There's stuff that you'll be able to figure out right away, and there will be some things on the album that might become a mystery to people, but that's fun with music, is that can be whatever you want it to be as a listener. There's some of my favorite songs I can think of that aren't just in the world of music that I probably don't know what it actually means for the writer, but for me, I can think of people or the place, the person, Right.
Yeah. And then your SNL performance was literally beyond.
Thank you.
It was so. Are you going to do stuff like that where you kind of like do some combos on tour?
Yeah. I mean, I think that the idea for us is to embrace all of our journey. That's everything we did together and separate. And
so we're going to get like a.
Gonna get the whole thing.
The full. Okay, I like that.
We're going to do a whole Broadway section of the show.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Well, one man Les Mis.
Wow. Before you guys go, I just want to say, like, and I know, like, I really am always at like 100 when I'm with you guys, but I love you so much because you're just really, really amazing people at heart. Like, you really are. And so I want everybody to know I support you, and I will support you for the rest of my life because you're so amazing. So thank you so much for taking the time. You guys are watching Live by Live here at Wango Tango with the Jonas Brothers.